Good to see Jimmy get rewarded with a victory.
Great for Jimmy. I think obviously he was great in New York and didn't get the victory, and so I thought he deserved it to New York, and we couldn't get it for him there, but we got it for him here tonight. So great for him.
When a guy like Anthony comes in with that speed, what is left for a goalie basically to do?
Well, the one thing AA can really do, he can separate himself with speed. You either separate yourself with speed or you separate yourself with strength, and he does it with his speed. It's hard on goalies. It's hard on defensemen. When he's attacking with that level of speed, he is like Larkin in that they can skate full speed and make plays. And that play might be a toe drag, that play might be a shot, that play might be a pass. But very few guys can do it. He can do it. So I thought he was feeling it tonight. We tried to get him on the ice as much as we could.
Is that a wow moment for yourself when you see him do what he did do you?
I've seen it from AA, so it's a great moment. I mean, we want guys that can make plays out of nothing, and that was certainly a great one.
You like how he also put teams on their heels. He drew 2 penalties early in the game.
Yeah, he's done a good job of drawing penalties. He's done it most of the games he's played. He does a great job of putting teams on their heels. Again, I thought him and Larkin were both skating real well, and that can, a fast game like tonight, like that was a super fast game for me. Those guys really show well.
On the flip side of his career, Pavel Datsyuk, not bad for a 37-year-old.
Yeah, no, I mean, Pavel's an elite player. I don't care how old he is. He's an elite player in the league, one of the best in the league still today. He's unbelievably competitive. He wins pucks, and he knows he plays such a complete game. So he's a special player.
These 2 road wins, pretty gutsy wins, and obviously the 4 points are unbelievably valuable. But just the way you guys won these 2, it's got to be kind of heartening this late in the season.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the points are critical. Other teams were winning tonight. When I looked at the clock there, other teams were winning tonight. That's a really good hockey team. They've won lots of games for a reason. They'll continue to win games the last 20. So to come in here and win is a big thing for us, for sure. To win in Colorado is a big thing. They're trying to scratch and claw for every point they can. So we got to keep doing everything we can to get as many points as we can. I think it's points in 5 straight games now. So we got to keep getting points as much as we can.
Happy with your team on trade deadline day, but also Ken Hollow saying if you bring in a guy, maybe he takes away time from a player like AA or Larkin or something.
Well, I think that's a critical piece to it. Is every it's great to feel like you want to make a move, but are you making a move just to make a move, or are you helping your team? And I think lots of times you're actually taken away from guys that are on the cusp of really doing special things. Whether it's Yurko played great the other night in Colorado, AA played great tonight. Somebody's got to come out of the lineup when those guys when players come in. So I thought Ken did the right thing. There's no elite players out there, and let's go with the group that we had. I told our guys today before the game, this is what I wanted. I wanted our group. I believe in our group. I think we got a chance to do special things. Do we need to play better? Yeah, we got to continue to grow. But I think our group can do special things.
I know groins are hard to predict, but with Mrazek, is there any chance that he could play Wednesday, or do you know yet?
No, we actually expect him to play. We were precautionary tonight. We want to make sure he didn't injure any worse. But it would be day to day, so we'll know for sure on Wednesday. But we expect him to be ready to play.
Just to go back a little bit to the way the team is now. I mean, you see tonight you get huge contributions from 2 veterans, a young guy as well, and is there a good mix? Like you have young guys who had speed, but older guys who show how it's done too, especially this time of year. And
I think if you go back over the last 2 games and the different goal scorers we've had, and we got real different combinations. Richards probably doesn't get enough credit for what he does. I mean, he puts pucks into space for Larkin and AA, makes tons of really good plays. He's got a calming presence to him. I like our mix, and now we got to prove it every day. I can like us as much as I want, but we got to prove it every day. But I do like our mix. I like our group.
I was trying to see the power play come through at the end there.
Well, I think it's good. I'll be honest. Like when I watched the game against Colorado, we had 4 big-time chances that we didn't score on. It wasn't. The rest of it wasn't good enough. Certainly in the last stretch, it hadn't been good enough from a production standpoint. But the power play needs to score to gain confidence, just like a player does. So it's big that we scored.